like I need a visa. Gotta get all this cheese like a order pizza. I don't chase no pussy, hell no, I'm no cheater. I ever believe I'm an overachiever. This is the procedure, don't want no seizures. Won't be rich as a kid, my wrist in the freezer. Never through, always been such a stress reliever. No shit, I just quit, blew quick, whoa. I just do this, take potential, my new fit, whoa. No snitch, I get money, must admit, whoa. Yo bitch, work with me, submit, whoa. Kill the pussy, get away, acquaint, whoa. Disappear, real pill, smashing, whoa. Smoking dope, and rolling traffic, whoa. Spilling pen on my design, trash it, whoa.
Damn, Pierre, where'd you find this? The #1 rated mixtape of all time.
Turn that shit up.
Real niggas and ratchet bitches. 100 rat when the rat too skinny.
I fuck my bitch and I get back to business.
Think about turning Brooklyn into Magic City.
Ass and titties, 150s. Yeah.
Bitch, I'm going viral. Put that on the Bible. Turn my shooters to snipers. Killed them on the arrivals. I killed them.
I killed them.
Gone.
They gone. Yeah.
What the fuck? If it's up, nigga buck, try your luck. Bitch bad, but I had to put her up. Had to grab my other monkey nuts. Gotta slide when a nigga been touched. Gotta ride with the gang, it's a must. Gotta rest a little bitch that I lay low with. When the smoke gotta trail like a sun.
When you look in her eyes, yeah, I can tell she a vibe. She rapping the gang and I felt she was mine. She throw up the sass, she yell for the guys. I pay the money, niggas gon' die. I pay the money, niggas gon' die. If I pay the money, niggas gon' die.
We get money, nigga, but what is you want? The same day we get it, the same day it's gone. Back on my grizzly, I'm back on my business. A hunch, little nigga, I'm back on the throne. Went bust down when they were looking for the plain patty, but I left it at home. Miley, Perky, Zanny, Jesus and Natty. Get in my zone.
Can't even give me advice. I like the ice when it's hitting the light. I got a Grammy to give me tonight, and I was so nice that they listen to me twice. Nigga, I cracked a face on the AP and I ain't even get it fixed. I don't wanna get it fixed. Got so much money to give a shit. She know my body, she's shaking her ass. Jump in the car and I'm breaking this gas. She listening slow, I ain't saying it fast. She selling the drugs and she making me mad. Yeah. Smoking cookies, slugging cum. I got $100,000 worth of jewelry. Try to book me, nigga.
Real niggas and ratchet bitches. 100 rat when the rat too skinny.
I fuck my bitch and I get back to business.
Think about turning Brooklyn into Magic City.
Ass and titties, 150s. Yeah.
Bitch, I'm going viral. Put that on the Bible. Turn my shooters to snipers. Killed them on the arrivals. I killed them.
Killed them.
Gone.
They gone. Bow, 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 bow.
Weezy out of here.
Ballin'. Yeah. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Hardest, start none. Hold back, just install this. On me. Got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji. I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Got my hoodie on like Mellow in the garden. Got my money up, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Look, they want me to lose my breath, so
I gotta watch my step. 230s on my hip. I call them Steph and Seth. Richie Rich, my wrist. Particular with my drip. Chrome hearts on my chest, I'm ballin'. Look, I feel like the last one left. I put the X in flex. I'm shooting with my left like Harden. So much water on my wrist and make my arm numb. All this money, bitch, I'm ballin' like LeBron. Yeah, you can tell by the way I dress, Louis V, my garments. So much fly shit, I can see you shopping in my closet. And nowadays, most of these artists sound like artists. Trust me, they can't ball the way I'm ballin'. Bronson, Hollis, Star 9, all that bitches install this. On me, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist, like Fiji. I'm ballin', top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin', demon on the left of me, the ops wanna leave me. I don't get left, I do the leaving a 30 on me. Cause I know that they talking behind my back, but it ain't shit when they see me. R.I.P. Beastie, nowadays I don't even be sleep. Drink champagne every day like a weekend. A lot of models, I be taking it easy. Model after model, I know you see me. Go bottle after bottle, like a genie. Shaking at the bottle like it's graffiti. I'm never capping, I pulled up with a beanie. Style living life like the Beatles. Grown men, treat them like true religions. Don't judge me, I'm not too religious. Rocking mics, used to be 70s. They don't even know about 70s. Rest in peace, my nigga Quado and BD. 24 and a double R luxury. When you paid in for, don't call me lucky. Try showing love, they didn't fuck with me. Now I'm going up, ain't with the fuckery. Doing the regular shit on the regular. Bitches only wanna fuck for my revenue. Ballin' like a Bronson, Hollis, Star 9, all that bitches install this. On me, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist, like Fiji. I'm ballin', top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin'.
But a very important one, and it was scheduled to talk about the great things that we're doing with the Secretary on the Veterans Administration, and we will talk about that very much so in a little while, but I thought I should put out a comment as to what's going on in Charlottesville. So again, I want to thank everybody for being here. In particular, I want to thank
well, I shouldn't pretend to make amends with all these false laws I read to cement. Will fucking swallow you, I follow you down road to this broken hearted love for you. My heart is gone as serious as a corpse. Never mind me, well, I shouldn't pretend to make amends with all these false laws I read to cement. Will fucking swallow you, I follow you down road to this broken hearted love for you. My heart is gone as serious as a corpse. Why the fuck should I apologize? Country's orderless, listen live. All these fucking government scumbag dick suckers with ties wanna fight for my future is right. In my hands in the future of many youth. If I play my cards, can advance in genuine diamond over my mind. And where can I find this future? Step in your mind that you will be blinded, trapped in a mind that flies within our walls. I'm feeling like my mind within a war between myself, between the slavery of media. It's poor presentation.
violence on many sides.
Such is the pity depending on people resembling Bible Satan. Set them up often, with them up often like his PlayStation. Open up your minds and come together as a nation, right?
It's been going on for a long, long time. There's no place in America. What is vital now is a swift restoration of law and order and the protection of innocent lives. No citizen should ever fear for their safety and security in our society. And no child should ever be afraid to go outside and play.
Yeah. Just like a G, you know? Trouble what's coming, fire. Before they do it. I wake up and go get me some new money. You know I'm living like a G. These little niggas ain't gonna take nothing from me. You know we do it like a G. I swear to God I fuck on anyone. Just like a gangster, just like a G. It's duct taping white hell. You know I do it like a G. G's up, hoes down. 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 Y'all, G's up, hoes down.
I go deep in the night. I take anything but some pussy. Shut that head like a dice. She got that head that I like. Deep in your partner ain't right. Put that little baby on ice. I'm at that paper like right. Right on that bucket, your motherfucking life. School on.
I promise you know me.
Yeah.
I pull up by my cake. Where I'm from is not safe. I got fish on my lake.
Scoop them grits out the plate. Yeah, she thought it was steak. I'm a thief in the night. Make her ride like a bike. I go down on a date. I go up on my price. I might drop combo slice. Getting out like Uncle Ice. I got grits at the beach. And they white like a rice. Let trouble take your life. After I get your 5.
Hey, straight put that 5 to the side. It ain't no question how nigga gon' rock when they come with no question. My nigga get quiet. Nigga sit quiet. Yeah. I am not taking no disrespect. You bad, you on, you bump fake. No, that won't happen on me. I drop a key like that motherfucking beat.
I look good as your dad on a Friday. So many cars I gotta buy a driveway. Never gon' let them live a nigga crime pay. Serving these SOPs instead of popping. Pockets fed up like they jumped them. My Zealous love me in a condom. Making baby and boo like a uncle. I'm so geeked up, I'm like fuck a condom.
Like a thief in the night. I take anything but some pussy. She got that head like a dice. She got that head that I like. Deep in your partner ain't right. Put that little baby on ice. I made that paper like right. Right on that bucket, your motherfucking life. Scoop on.
I promise you know me.
Yeah.
I pull up by my cake. Where I'm from is not safe. I got fish on my lake. Scoop them grits out the plate. Yeah, she thought it was steak. I'm a thief in the night. Make her ride like a bike.
I get them all on the race. She didn't even know what it was, but she tasted. I dig in the shit, sound like Jason. I be your burgers at more than occasion. They betting on me like in Vegas. Betting on me like I'm Vegas. Stick to the code, man, there won't be no trade. Thugger, tell me what would you say? What would you say?
OJ money, but my gun say power. Papa mighty look better than fiend. On the target, motherfucker, no beam. No, this shit is not good as it seems. I might give her the blues with no jeans. I get shit like a chunk and a chain. I'm a boss, I'm about that unity. Sandwiches, you know you in between.
And you gotta know we at the green. You gotta be young nigga wilder than Billie Jean. Gotta have people for life, feed. You ain't with it, you a L. Still getting it, yeah, bow. Break it down on the scale. If it add up, hell yeah, do it. Laugh back, I seen ran to it. Cause even tonight, I take anything but some pussy. She got that head like a dice. She got that head that I like. Deep in your partner ain't right. Put that little baby on ice. I made that paper like right. Right on that bucket, your motherfucking life. Scoop on.
I promise you know me.
Yeah.
I pull up by my cake. Where I'm from is not safe. I got fish on my lake. Scoop them grits out the plate. Yeah, she thought it was steak. I'm a thief in the night. Make her ride like a bike.
Hey, this top, nigga. Yeah. Double R is that, man. Just call me. You can call me.
Fly shit, very stone, said she love me. Ugly boy, toxic punk, they don't love me. Yeah, foreign drugs, hallucinations, all I see. Acting crazy, get the police called on me. I just won't die from off the stage, I pray to God I don't fall. I say the drugs remain me, I say the drugs remain lean. Making sure the fire don't go out on the strong. I take one puff, I'm lazy, I take some puffs, I'm lazy.
Call and tell me how my shit paid for you get home. Oh, you crazy, baby, where I'm going. All these drugs that I'm on, it don't make me any strong.
Riding fast on my phone, it don't make sense when I'm alone.
Thinking about you gone, let me say. Riding fast, put it on my head. Through the days, over all the crash. What if I do so?
Fly shit, very stone, said she love me. Ugly boy, toxic punk, they don't love me. Yeah, foreign drugs, hallucinations, all I see. Acting crazy, get the police called on me. Fly shit, very stone, said she love me. Ugly boy, toxic punk, they don't love me. Yeah, foreign drugs, hallucinations, all I see. Acting crazy, get the police called on me. I been on rich nigga shit, not that broke nigga shit, look. My diamonds hitting from my choker to my wrist, look. Got parties, I'm only bringing baddies on a boat, look. I'm tryna chill off the addies, need to smoke. Oh, nah, nah, nah. I can see you looking at me from a side eye. Oh, nah, nah, nah. I wear hobbies on my shoulders like designer. Oh, nah, nah, nah. Yeah. I could never go basic. I flew you out the different nations. And I've been seeing different faces. And I've been through these different phases, yeah. I'm an artist, I can paint it. I swear these drugs got me painted. Who got drink? Who got smoke? I need it. Look. Who got smoke? Who got drink? I need it. Yeah. Tryna stay up there, tryna stay focused. I need to. She a demon in disguise. I see it in her eyes. She evil. Who got drink? Who got smoke? I need it. I need addicts. I need love. I need it. Yeah. I'm tryna stay sober. I'm tryna stay focused. I need to. This lifestyle I chose. This lifestyle I chose. It ain't normal. More money, less friends. I don't really give a fuck. Me and my niggas outside, little broski in the cut. I swear to God, if I run out of money, he gon' stick you up. I swear to double R, not low key. They know it's me. Until the AM, like we don't gotta go to sleep. They on the grammar, body gon' flex them. I be focused on the next deal, next bill, next drill. When I come around, I be chillin' every time I come around town. It's a different feeling, we be riding in the lamb now. Act like she not, but she with it, I know she down. Every weekend I hit the club for a pound now. Look, I always re-up halfway, I could never run out. Who got drink? Who got smoke? I need it. Look. Who got smoke? Who got drink? I need it. Yeah. Tryna stay up there, tryna stay focused. I need to. This lifestyle I chose, this lifestyle I chose, it ain't normal. Who got drink? Who got smoke? I need it. I need addicts. I need love. I need it. Yeah. I'm tryna stay sober. I'm tryna stay focused. I need to. This lifestyle I chose. This lifestyle I chose. It ain't normal. Nah, nah, nah. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Let's go. This lifestyle I chose.
Let me tell you, I'm out here from a very far away place. Oh, a chance to be a star. Nowhere seems to be too far.
No more parties in LA. Please, baby, no more parties in LA. No more parties in LA. Please, baby, no more parties in LA. No more.
Los Angeles.
Please.
Shake that body, party that body.
Please.
Shake that body, party that body.
Please.
Shake that body, party that body.
Hey baby, you forgot your Ray-Bans, and my sheets still orange from your spray tan.
It was more than softball for the gay man. She remember my sprinters and I was in the great fan. Well, cutie, I like your bougie booty. Come here, girl, by do me. Well, let's make a movie. Hell, you know my repertoire is like a wrestler. I show you the rope, connect the dots. And country girl enough Hollywood. Mama used to cook bread, beans, and rice. Now it's Diddy's form in the morning, spoil your appetite. Liquor pouring, and niggas swarming your section with erection. Smoking every direction. Middle finger pedestrians, R&B singers and lesbians. Rappers and managers, music and iPhone cameras. The shit unanimous for you, it's damaging for you, I think. That pussy should only be holding exclusive rights to me. I mean, he flew you in this motherfucker on first class. He going out his way so you can check in the extra bag. Now you wanna divide the yam like you'd equate the math. That shit don't add up. You're making them mad as fuck. She say she came out here to find an A-list rapper. I said, baby, spin around and say the alphabet backwards. You're dealing with malpractice. Don't kill a good nigga's confidence just cause he a nerd and you don't know what a condom is. The hair's still good, though. The hair's still good, though. Maybe say lie me on, ain't that cure. Make a nigga say big words and act lyrical. Make me get spiritual. Make me believe in miracles. Buddha's once and Captain Crunch cereal. Lord have mercy, down I hurt me. 5 buddies all hurdled up on a Thursday. Model service, head service, I came in first place. The opportunity, the proper top of breast and booty cheek. The pop community, I mean these bitches come with union feet. And I won't do with these. Moving units through consumer streets. Then my shoe release, she was kicking in gratuity. And yeah, G, I was all for it. She said, Kayla Ma, you kinda dumb to be a boy. I'ma put you on game for the names that don't know they're rookie. Instagram is the best way to promote some pussy.
Scary. Scary. No more parties in LA. Please, baby, no more parties in LA. Friday night trying to make it into the city. Breakneck speed, passage to see something pretty. Thinking back to how I got here in the first place. Second class bitches wouldn't let me on first base. A backpack nigga with luxury taste buds. And the Louis Vuitton store got all of my pay stubs. Got pussy from beats I did for niggas more famous. When did I become A-list? I wasn't even on A-list. Strippers get invited to where they only got hired. When I get on my steed job, somebody gon' get fired. I was uninspired since Lauren Hill retired. And 3 stacks, man, you preaching to the choir. Any rumor you ever heard about me was true and legendary. I done got Lewinsky and paid secretaries for all my niggas with babies by bitches that use they kids as meal tickets. Not knowing that disconnect from the father, the next generation will be the real victims. I can't fault them really. I remember Amber told my boy no matter what happens, she ain't going back to Philly. Back to our regularly scheduled programming of week content and slow jamming. But don't worry, this one's so jamming. You know it, LA is so jamming. I be thinking every day my Honda drive need to put up some goddamn barricades. I be paranoid every time. The pressure, the problem ain't I be driving. The problem is I be texting. My psychiatrist got kids that I inspired. First song they played for me was about their friend that just died. Texting and driving down my Holland Drive. That's why I rather take the 405. I be worried about my daughter, I be worried about Kim. But Saint is baby yay, I ain't worried about him. Have my life threatened by best friends with selfish intents. What I'm supposed to do? Ride around with a bulletproof car and some tents. Every agent I know, no, I hate agents. I'm too black, I'm too vocal, I'm too flagrant. Something smelling like shit, that's the new fragrance. It just mean I do it my way, bitch. Some days I'm in my ED, some days I'm in my vans. If I knew y'all made plans, I wouldn't have popped his hands. I know some fans thought I wouldn't rap like this again, but the writer's block is over. MCs cancel your plans. A 38-year-old, 8-year-old, a rich nigga problems. Told my wife that I hate the road, so I don't ever drive it. It took 6 months to get the Maybach, I'm at it out. And my assistant crashed as soon as they backed it out. Goddamn, got up off fade, I might slam. Pink fur, got no redressing like Cam. Thank God for me. Whole family getting money, thank God for E. I love rocking jewelry, a whole neck full. Bitches say he funny and disrespectful. I feel like Pablo when I'm working on my shoes. I feel like Pablo when I see me on the news. I feel like Pablo when I'm working on my house. Tell them parties in here, we don't need to go out. We need the turbo thoughts, high speed, turbo thoughts. Drop, 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 drop it like Robocop. She brace herself and hold my stomach. Good dick could do that. She keep pushing me back. Good dick could do that. She push me back when the dick go too deep. This good dick could put your ass to sleep. Get money, money, money. Big money, money, money. And as far as real friends, tell all my cousins I love them. Even the one that stole the laptop, you dirty motherfucker.
I just keep on loving you, baby. And there's no one else I know can take your place.
Please, no more parties in LA. Please, baby, no more parties in LA. No more parties in LA. Please, baby, no more parties in LA. No more parties in LA. Please, baby, no more parties in LA.
I'm out here from a very far away place. Oh, a chance to be a star. Nowhere seems to be too far.
shit, motherfucker. Hey, long. Hey, tell these niggas what the fuck going on. Yeah.
AIPs. Yeah, heavy metal. Player jeans and drink like a cowboy. It told her that ain't special. Yeah, this bitch way too fine. I think she came from heaven. I get way too geeked up, bitch, but I ain't never met you. I love money and sex. Try to sex you, pull it up and tell her to bring her friends. I got them all booted up, off the X. I fucked them all, we was all geeked up off the X. I like to get this bread, yeah. Black Hole 31, got 30 in the clip and one in the head. Most my hoes, they want it, then I fuck her good and disappear. I get stupid money spent. I put the purple watch, heart in the gold, my bag is red. I put the platinum, yeah, on my dress. I rock it all white, diamonds in they VVS. Asked her what she tryna fuck, and she said yes. I took straight to the bullet store and bought her a brand new dress. I ain't pulling over now if I see 12. Cause I got a V12 in my engine, it's from hell. We the shit, if you ask me what's the smell. We been poppin' shit, I don't know if you can tell. And all these niggas snitch, I know they gon' tell. I can tell you gon' snitch, I can tell you a bitch. I can tell that this bitch wanna fuck by that way if she look at my wrist. I'm talking that bad, no, I'm talking that shit. And that whole 10 millimeters, I can make a nigga that like Chris Brown. Ray always try me cause if I like that bitch, you know that little bitch, she can't deep. She ain't want me back then, but now I'm tied up and I got money on this shit. Now everywhere I go, I pop out and everybody wanna pick now. Now everybody wanna forward up, gotta offer your soul to get down. If I go broke, I'ma kick in your door, I'm taking your shit now. If I go broke, I'ma kick in your door, I'ma kick in your door, I'ma kick in. If money was high, then I'm Shaquille O'Neal and all of these niggas is bitch. I don't got a type, she bullet, she fine for real. I love my types of bitch. I don't got a limit, I ain't reached the height, a peak. Baby, I'll still get rich. I'ma stack up a million, way past 100 and copper rich. I'm out of your crib, fucking your wife and ex-man, fucking your sister. I keep getting paid, got too much money, the bank can't count them digits. We ain't safe, talking about bullshit, nigga, know we with it. Yeah, you know we with all the bullshit. No rap, nigga, post one, hit rap, fuck on them. Yeah, got 18, back 11, N15, 5-7, AR-15, send a fuck nigga to heaven. I get geeked up, bitch, on the percent. I love money and sex. Shawty gon' pull up, told her, bring it in. I fucked her under the G6, so I ain't break no sweat. He think he invincible cause he got a bulletproof vest. Fuck it, shoot his head.
Smoking, drinking, popping pills. I be smoking weed, I don't like a Russian. I be sipping lean, I don't drink a little. Big ass blunt, yeah, it is a switch. Big ass Glock on a real nigga. Never been a bitch, slap a pussy nigga. Fuck on your bitch and I know you pussy nigga. She's on my dick and you like to kiss a nigga. Yeah, popping the perk in the animal. Fucking your bitch, I got stamina. Eating that pussy like Hannibal.
Chat.
Niggas ain't no animal.
Chat. How we doing, man? Welcome to the streams. Good afternoon, everybody. How we doing? Who's here? Come say hi. What's popping? What is popping, chat? Oh, that's a better tune to start off the stream.
And you say Shot City, Shot City. Coming home again. Do you think about me now and then? Yeah.
All right, chat. Cool. Just sorting something out right now, but let's get it started. Chat, come say hi. My end is crazy. Chat, what's good? Come say hi, man. Who's in the chat? What's good? A, Spion, Rosie, Lawrence, Victory Settings. We're out here, man. Let's load it up. I'm black. That's okay, bro. I'm not saying you can't say it. I'm just saying it's crazy. I'll take it. Hey, what's good, Ja? How we doing, man? MK. All right, chat. Let's get it started, man. What's good, Shanoy, as well? Chat, a lot of opportunity here today, man. Shit, we pushed down recently. Oh. All right, chat. All right. This is interesting. So, Chat, let's jump into an analysis real quick. It's going to be a good day today, man. I'm excited. This is the first time I'm jumping on the charts right now. I have not been on the charts all day at all, to be honest. So let's do it. Chat, we have news at 3, to be honest. News at 3 o'clock. So realistically, that could be interesting here. News at 3 o'clock. Consumer sentiment. Chat, I have a lot of stuff to tell you, to be honest. But let's do the analysis first, and then we'll jump into it. So yeah, news at 3. Hopefully we'll be done by then. I presume we will be. Jumping on the weekly time frame, you're obviously pushing up towards these highs here. You've pretty much got infinite room, especially if the weekly closes here. It's going to be an all-time high on the weekly. So you got a lot of afternoon, to be honest. Afternoon, I just read your message. A lot of room. Daily time frame, it has tapped into a rejection area here as well. This level here around 33 is very, very strong now. So we might be rejecting off of that, to be honest. The 4 hour is trying to push up though. You can see we're grabbing liquidity from both directions. Sorry, from below on the 4 hour twice on these 2 previous candles here. 2 hour, same thing. 1 hour, actually it's starting to form a bit of a range here. So you've started to form a bit of a support level around here at 34.14, around that area. I would say that's a very decent level. Yeah, it works out perfectly to the left as well. And then we can take a look as well. I think 34, is that our level here? We might have to drop to the lower time frames, chat. I'm not gonna lie, because we've got no price action history here. We could use 31. Yeah, that seems to make some decent sense to me, to be fair. 31 is gonna be our level. And then after that, chat, it just runs all the way up. Like, this is the problem. We've got no real price action history here, so we have to be a little bit careful right now. But I would say after that, obviously, your next level is going to be around 41 here. So, yeah, that seems to work out, to be honest. Let's put it up towards here, actually. Let's just check the 30-minute as well. Chat, when we're at all-time high, realistically, the best thing you can possibly do is just go over and check the lower time frame as well, because, like I said, yeah, this is perfect. Right here at 43 is a good level. I would actually potentially move this one up, to be honest, at 33. Let's just take a look, actually. Yeah, let's do that. All right, chat. So that's what's going to be the levels for today, to be honest. You do have some choppiness over here. You are quite far away from these levels. So potentially as well, we can have one in the middle around here. If you can close back above these highs, you realistically should fill up towards the top of the range. I don't see a reason why you wouldn't. Let's just check. Might even need to jump onto the 15. Oh, we'll put it here. 26. Does that work? All right, yeah, that does work. Nice. All right, chat, look, that's going to be my levels for today then. So essentially, a closure back above 26 right now is going to be decent for buyers for me. Sells, I'm going to put sells below here. It doesn't mean I'm immediately going to sell if we do close below, because I don't think necessarily that sells are the smartest idea right now, especially with all the fundamentals going on. And then obviously we've got 26, 33, and then 44 as our levels for buys here. So essentially same thing as always, just looking for closures, looking to see some areas being respected. And yeah, chat, that's realistically what we're going to do here. Play it smart. It's the end of the week. There's no reason to be stupid here and do anything silly. And yeah, man, that's about it. But chat, how's your guys' week been? Hopefully you guys have been doing well. Hopefully you guys are chilling. It's been a good ass week for us, I think, to be honest. Ending it off with a bang, though. Hopefully we can end it off nicely here. Are you guys up for the week? Down for the week? Anyone got any positions this morning? Hopefully someone did. It was a chill week. Some good trades, some losing trades, and some BE trades. Sounds about right, bro. That's about it. All in. Friday's always a bit of a slower day on stream. Yesterday we had a lot of people in here, but I think Friday's all a bit slower. Still in loss. We moved, bro. It is what it is. You did actually fail to make a lower low here. So maybe you're making a lower high here to continue back up. What's the 5 structure saying? It's not too bad. Chat, yesterday I went to the casino in Limassol. They have the biggest casino in Europe here. Bro, it was insane. It was insane. I can't lie though, chat. I got cooked. I got cooked. I could have, if I was smart, I could have been up, but I ended up down for the night. So basically, like, I went in with 350 bucks, and then I got decently up. I think I had like 450 at one point, so I was chilling, and I was like, fuck it, let's just keep going. Then I lost literally everything apart from 30 euros. So I went from 350 to 30 euros. And I was like, nah, fuck it. Let me go play some blackjack. The comeback was on. And then I'll leave the rest for the vlog, actually. The rest of the story you can find out in the vlog. Because I filmed it all. But we did make a little comeback, I can't lie. We did make a little comeback. It was actually fun as fuck though, I can't lie. Yeah, I couldn't really film inside the casino too much. I got a little bit, but... yeah, man, it should be sick. It should be sick. Wait, we need some more hype music. Wait, let me change this over. I don't want to play... I don't want to play this. Wait, we'll leave it on for a second. Bro, I hit a max win on a slot machine as well. I could have been up. But I just kept going like an idiot. I think that's what every gambler does. Short update to my foot. It's still big as fuck. I don't feel 3 out of 5 toes and I don't feel hot and cold on it. Am I cooked? Crazy. Nah, I think you'll be good, bro. It'll recover. Your body's very resilient. Where's this music I want to play? We'll play this. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, chat. Let's lock it in, man. I'm excited for today. What, you hit jackpot? It was like a mini. Not a max win, sorry. It was like a mini. I think it was like 75 bucks or something. But yeah, now the stream's really starting. Let's go. So chat, 15 minutes is closing here in a minute time. 30 minutes. Looks decent. The hourly looks okay, to be fair, as well. We're starting to make a push up here. So potentially we can have some buys to continue up here. I would rather see a breakout above 26 first, though, to be honest. But I do think at some point you should tap back into this level at least. The 4 hour looks crazy bullish, to be honest. I do think we're probably going to end up flipping on this 4 hour. The 2 hour came down and grabbed the bottom wick for the previous 2 as well. So we should see a continuation here, to be honest. You've got comics open in about 40 minutes here. Again, news is at 3, so we've got some time until news. Hopefully we don't just range during the session. I think realistically we can see some good price action here, to be honest. Hopefully. Chat, other news. Actually, wait, I'll share this with everyone in a bit, because I've got some news as well. I need you guys to help me make a decision. Lots of things happening with Israel and Zara. Yeah, bro, it's crazy right now. I need to go to work, sorry. Danny, you don't need to apologize about going to work, brother. Have a good one. What, you play at the casino? I played a bit of Baccarat, but mostly Blackjack. Blackjack's like my game. I went on an absolute heater as well. I can't believe that I won on the slot machine, and then I was literally like, bro, it never happens. We just played it for fun, and then 2 spins in or some shit, I had max win. Oh, a mini. Have a nice day, yo. Hopefully catch some pips. Yeah, I appreciate you, brother. BJ's the one. BJ's always the one. Bro, this casino was like nothing I've ever seen, chat. You'll see it in the vlog when I upload it, right? But this casino was giant. It felt like Vegas. It genuinely felt like Vegas. It was massive. Insanely big. Yeah, wait. I need to type a reply to this. Wait. All right, cool. What's up, brother? How's your week been? Chilling. Chilling. Yeah, it's been not too bad, to be fair. We're up decent. Wait, I need to, yeah. There you go. All right, chat. So I basically, what I was just doing there, I just got an email today from Rolex, Bond Street, and I got an allocation for a watch. What do you guys think? Should I do it or not? I feel like you have to, right? I've been waiting for that email for a while as well. I feel like you can't lose money if you buy it directly from Rolex. Like if you get an allocation, I feel like it's impossible to lose money. It's the GMT Master 2, the root beer. So it's like... It's a pretty nice watch, I can't lie. Wait, I'll show you guys. But the thing is, I only want to get it if I know that I'm going to make money on it. Because I already have one, right? I'm not going to buy it I'm probably not going to wear it, right? So it's either going to be an investment piece or a quick flip. But I need to do some research on the secondary market. It's not the rose gold one as well. They offered the silver one. Oh no, sorry, steel with rose gold, like in the middle. This one. It's pretty hard, to be fair. Like, it's super nice. I prefer the rose gold one, but I'm just trying to figure out what the bro, it's a crazy 3D model they have of this. I don't know, man. I'm trying to see if I can even flip it. I don't know if you're allowed to do that there. Does Rolex ban you if you flip a watch? I don't even know. I feel like it might not be the best investment. I'm trying to figure this out. Anyway, chat, pushing back down here. pushing back down here. So realistically, what I need to see now is like a strong closure off this level. I need to see some decent liquidity being grabbed and then a continuation up, right? But right now we're just ranging. You can see on the 5 minute, we just sort of started to consolidate between these two levels. You don't realistically want to be trading during that time. What I think is going to happen is I think realistically you're going to see some volume come in towards the end of, or towards, sorry, the opening of COMEX Open. So in the next sort of 30 minutes or so, that's when that volume is going to start to push up. We're going to see like an increase in some direction, hopefully. At least some clear direction would be great. But we'll see. Yo, do people not trade on Friday? I think maybe not as many people trade on Fridays. Or everyone's already cooked by the end of the week. Yeah, there's been some big fundamental news. Like Malenko sent this in, right? There's been some news with this country here that I don't want to say. And then a lot of stuff, to be honest. So that's what's driving gold as well. There was stuff on... Only the real ones there on a Friday trading? I think so, yeah. I think there was also some tariff news, right? Didn't Trump, he expanded the tariffs. Which is not really ideal. Part-time's not here, they're busy enjoying the weather, true. Oil jumped 9%. Wait, commodities. This is sick. I did not know this. This is a good site. If you guys want to get fundamental news, I'm gonna save this because I did not know Reuters had the like this type of thing going, where you can essentially like, you know, look at the markets individually and read the news for them. News on the metals market. This is hella interesting. Yeah, insane. All right, chat, cool. Very interesting here. Give me 1 sec, chat. I'll be back in 2 seconds, yeah? All right, chat, we're back. We are back. So, 5 minutes here to the hourly close, chat. 5 minutes. This is very interesting. What are we going to see here? I honestly think, to be honest, the most important thing right now is this closure here on the hourly. If we close strongly, then it's decent. But the problem is now the 5 minutes started to trail off. You've got a sort of a resistance being made here on this 5 minute, which means basically we're in the middle of nowhere right now. You know, you can't really be taking a position here now that the 5 minutes breaking structure. 1 minute's sort of doing the same thing, just consolidating. Volume's a little bit dead. We need to, I think we realistically need to see, I don't know, yeah, we need to see what's gonna happen here. You only lose on the cheaper ones. Yeah, it's like 15K though, so it's not an expensive one really. It's not like one of the crazy releases. I still think that is probably one of the cheaper ones. Five minutes. Chat, I need to make an outro as well. We got the new intro here, but I need to get an outro as well. Or should I just use the same one and just put stream ending? Maybe I should put stream ending. It would be cool to have a sick outro though. Especially if we win a trade, like we could have a different outro for if we win. Chat, I'm making some big changes to the content and to the streams Trying to make it as I don't know, as entertaining as possible, but also as knowledgeable as possible, right? What's good, Jay? How's it going, brother? Hmm. Three minutes, chat. We did start to push back up here, though. 5 minute no bottom wick. Very interesting candles here. Really strange, actually. Chat, what are you guys training today? If you've been to the gym already, what did you train? I just hit a crazy shoulder session. I actually recorded it as well for the vlog. Chat, the vlogs that I've got coming are going to be insane, I swear. They're going to be sick. Yeah, I've got like... Yeah, I got some crazy footage, man. But yeah, I just trained shoulders. It was a big session, to be honest. I'm cooked right now. I need a rest day. But I think I'm gonna hit legs tomorrow and then maybe take a rest after that. I don't know. Oh, maybe I'll go play padel today. Hmm. 2 minutes here, chat. I kind of wish news was a bit earlier so that we had some volume into the market. It's like, if we had that, 1:30 news like we had the other day, that would have been really nice. But we have 3 o'clock news today. Consumer sentiment as well is not really the biggest one, to be honest. One survivor in the Boeing crash? Bro, I saw that, but that's a bit suspect. Because the guy's clothes weren't even burned, his hair wasn't burned. Like, bro, that one survivor thing is kind of crazy. He was just found in his seat as well. Like, he was apparently just in his seat. He said he jumped, but apparently they found him in his seat. I don't know, man. It seems suspect to me. Thank you. Wait. Okay. Let's find it. Wait. Boeing crash survivor. Oh, so apparently he was by the emergency exit. So that kind of does make sense, right? Yeah, but like, look, his phone was intact and everything. Like, how is he still holding a phone? His clothes aren't even burned, even though there's a big fire. Surely his hair would be burned, like, as well. It's a unit, yeah. To be fair, it's pretty jacked, but like, look at this shit. Yeah, see, look, he was pulled from the wreckage by authorities. Apparently he didn't jump. But look, there's a fat explosion. I don't know, man. Suspect. Why would they? Anyway, it doesn't matter. 1 hour closing here, chat. 1 hour closing. We are closing bullish here. Very, very weak though. But you did close above these highs, to be fair, chat. So you might see a, not weak, sorry, no top wick is what I meant, not a weak closure. I can't speak at the minute. Yeah, this could be interesting here, chat. You did close pretty bullish off the level, to be honest. Above these highs as well. So maybe you see a continuation back up to the top of this range right now. You've got around, unfortunately we didn't make a bottom wick either. You've got around 35 pips here. So most likely you are going to see a tap into the top of the range. At least a tap into like 24 here. But because we grab no liquidity, I don't know, man. Phone working is quite normal? No, bro. A phone surviving a plane crash is not normal. I mean, I don't know, bro. If the whole plane exploded, I don't know. What do you think? Pushing up, chat. See, what did I say? So right now, this is tough. Of course, it's normal the angle it falls down, and also the plane and phone, it's all important. You're telling me this is gonna survive a fucking, what is it, 100-ton vehicle crashing on top of it at like X million miles an hour? Like 100, 200 miles an hour or some shit. No way. Maybe it survives, but I don't think it would work. And then also a big fireball as well. I need one of them phones. I broke 3 iPhone 16s. Yeah, trust me. Phone has a better chance than a human? Yeah, of course, bro. Of course, but like, I still don't think, I don't think a guy could have survived that either. How does like only one guy survive? I don't know how that makes any sense, but the guy next to him dies, and the guy in front and the guy behind. But just like that magical area right there. Maybe, I'm not saying it's completely fake, but it just seems weird to me that only one would survive. I mean, fair play to him if you did. Okay, chat. Nothing we can really do here, to be honest. Nothing we can really do. Oh, I should have made that ranking game we were talking about yesterday. Ranking all of the... that would have been sick, I can't lie. Ranking all the trading strategies. We can do that next week. Over the weekend, I'll make it and we'll do it on stream. That's a good clip, too. I can't lie. What are you guys up to this weekend, by the way? Anyone got any interesting plans? I don't know what I'm going to be doing, to be fair. Might go back to the casino, try and make back all that money I lost. Or didn't lose. Depending on whether you've seen the vlog or not. Fortunately nothing? Yeah, it's true, Spion. Don't do SG? Nah, Ja, I'm joking, bro. I actually don't like gambling at all, really. The only reason it's kind of fun is like when you're with the boys and it's like an event, you know, but I've never ever really done it. My son's birthday tomorrow? Nice. Happy birthday to your son. How old's he turning? Going to the red light district? Crazy. 6? Fire. I bet that feels like... I bet that feels like it's gone in like a second, right? Those 6 years. I can't even imagine. District is crazy. Wait, do you live in Amsterdam, Eze? What's good, Khan, by the way? How you doing, brother? Surely that's only in Amsterdam. Nah, actually, it can't be. But Bro, that place is mad. Like, the red light district in Amsterdam is crazy. Such a weird experience. Chat, we're pushing up here though. This is interesting. Maybe we can see how the next like 15 or 30 minute closes here. If you can close back above the level. The only problem is that hourly has no bottom wick. Too many Julies. What's good, SK? How's it going, brother? Chat, should we do another giveaway? Fuck it. I'm gonna raise it though. Every time we do one of the giveaways, I have to raise it. What did we do last one? We did 85 likes last time, but the first one started at 60, so let's do 70 this time. Free Apex account. Winner drawn at 70 likes. So obviously we gotta get a few more people in the stream, but obviously that'll come towards the end of the session. Yeah, man, cool. All right, chat, 8 minutes here. 8 minutes into the 15-minute closure. We're just ripping straight up. I told you, chat. I told you we tap into 26 right now. So we're tapping into 26 here. If only we got a bottom wick here. To be fair, you did make a bottom wick on the previous 15, which I didn't notice. The 1 hour closed nicely, but I just needed some liquidity, to be honest. I would have loved to see like a bottom wick be made. There's absolutely nothing I can do. How big is that? It's like 2 pips. 1 pip. Yeah, no way I'm taking a trade on a 1 pip bottom wick. So chat, there was no setup here. The question is now though, how do we react? So what I'm thinking right here is, again chat, these levels that I draw on the chart, these essentially are all decision areas, right? Either gold's gonna confirm a closure above and continue up, or it's going to make the decision to reject. And if it rejects, obviously then we can't really do anything. But if it does make the decision to continue up, then essentially we can take advantage of that. So you can see all of these levels on the chart. The way that I look at them and the way you should look at them as well is they're decision areas. So gold gets to these levels. These are like the minimum levels that gold should tap into. And once it does that, it has a decision to make. Is it going to continue up from the level? Is it going to continue down from the level? And it has to obviously do one of these things, right? If it wants to close above and continue up, it's going to fill the range, right? But if it doesn't, it doesn't, obviously. But you know what I mean? Like, so these areas are like minimum points that should be tapped. Same here, like this 33 level, if we close above here, that's going to be your minimum area to be tapped, because every single time that you close above into this level, you see, you tap into the level every single time. You do it again, you tap into the level. You do it again, you come back down all the way. So again, these are like the minimum areas before you make decisions. And that's why it's good to have like TPs on these levels, because you can expect them to be tapped, but you don't know what's going to happen afterwards. You see here now, we're rejecting off this level the moment we've tapped into it. So realistically, we might have started to make the decision that we want to come down. So it's one of those things, right? But viewing it like that is very important. Morning, boys. Didn't get stream notification. What's good, Rentero? You didn't get the stream notification. That's tough. YouTube cooking us, eh? Trend lines, that's me, bro. That is me. What's good, Malenko? How you doing, brother? What's good, Abbas as well? 5-minute closing, chat. 45 seconds. Should we make a meal, chat? I honestly thought I was going to make a meal at the casino yesterday. I thought I was going to get a... taking 5,000 pineapples right now? Yeah, W. I thought I was going to leave with a... There's a Cartier store inside the casino. If I won that much money, I was going to go buy a Cartier watch, but it didn't happen, unfortunately. When was the last time you entered a trade on live? Tuesday. We do it all the time, man. We enter trades on live like 2 or 3 times a week, at least, minimum. But it just depends on the setups, right? Like, I haven't had a setup for the past couple of days, so I'm not going to force a setup just so I can take it on live. Fuck, I'm in drawdown, taking another 100 pineapples right here. W. Have you joking, fam? What do you mean? Nah. I was outside for lunch. Nice weather, sunshine, coffee, friends. Now back in the business. Good stuff. That sounds good, man. Bro, fam, remember to times the amount of pips that you get by the amount of pineapples, right? So like you've taken 5,000 pineapples, so you can times, if you get 1 pip, you can times it by 5,000. That's 5,000 pips there. Add that to your journal. What's good, Dev? How's it going, brother? I learned this from the master live streamers. We'll do that. Good shit. Chat, 5-minute flipping here. Well, not 5 minutes, sorry, but 5 minute coming down, sorry, and grabbing a bottom wick. 15 might be flipping. We'll see. Did you see I caught 50 pips over 8 hours? I was sleeping. W, bro. Good shit. I didn't see that. Was it in the profit section or what? Congrats though, my bro. This could run. Bit of a strong rejection off the level though, to be honest. I mean, it could go either way right now, in my opinion. I don't see it doing. Actually, I think we're more likely to push down right now, to be honest. If this 15 flips, I think you feel the range downwards. I just mentioned in chat. I'll send in the profit section. Give you a nice little screenshot. Good shit. Love that. Love that. Yeah, chat. So I'm bringing back the vlogs. I've got 2 vlogs on the way right now. Another one being filmed like this week. This vlog's gonna be sick. Like, we got the boat trip. We got the casino. Okay, crazy. Use your nice flip strat to catch from 33.16. Just closed. W, bro. Congrats. 34.16 though, right? Got a feeling comics will be wild. A lot of liquidity taken from both sides. Yeah, once we see the volume come in, bro, 33.16 would have been sick. Chat, once we see the volume come in here, it should get pretty exciting, to be honest. It should get exciting. We got a lot of potential, I can't lie. Sales from this resistance valid? I would want a closure first, because look at the way the 1 hour close, or the 2 hour close kind of weak. The way the 1 hour close is quite bullish, so I mean, yeah, it's not too bad actually, because the structure is technically bearish, so it's not like terrible, but I would just need some more confirmation first, personally. The daily sweat previous highs, you think it comes down to respect the level of 33.84? No, I don't think so. I mean, maybe. Because you did sweep the highs, you're right. But the fundamentals at the minute with gold are leaning into me saying the gold continues up right now. Chat, I really have a decision to make on this watch. Because it's a brand new 2025 model, which means it's worth more, obviously. It'll be direct purchase from Rolex. I don't know, man. Really need to make a decision on this. I might see how much they sell for in Cyprus, you know, because if I can bring it back over to Cyprus from the UK. Don't rush your decision. No, I'm not. They want me to come over on the weekend to see it, but I'm not even in the country, so like, there's really nothing I can do. I'm gonna tell them I'm gonna be there in like 2 weeks. Yeah, of course I will. But I'm not gonna get like pressured into it. I'm over here stressing if the world is gonna go to shit and bros is here chat, I might get the new Rolex. No, bro, I just got an allocation this morning, but I don't know what to do with it. We'll see. I kind of wanted to make like a serious, like at least my goal was to make a mil before I buy a new watch, but I think if I buy this watch as an investment and sell it, it's gonna be worth more, right? Get a Supra. No. So legit because Rolex is appreciated value over time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like a hedge against inflation as well. Bro, just buy a Richard Mille. Even if I had the money to buy a Richard Mille, I would not buy a Richard Mille. They're not nice in my opinion. I think they're so tacky, chat. I can't lie. Like, Richard Mille. I don't know, bro. Some of them are nice, but most of them are ugly. Like, this is ugly. This is ugly. These are ugly. This is horrible. The only one that's like kind of okay are like these ones, the metal ones. But again, plastic strap is vile. Why would I spend like 400 or 300k on a watch with a plastic strap? Yeah, bro. A Royal Oak is like the next watch I want. Royal Oak is unbeaten. In my opinion, Royal Oaks are super nice. One of my boys keeps talking about an iced out AP. He wants to get like a fully iced out one, but I don't know about getting an iced out one. That shit's crazy. Bro, know where they're selling one on eBay. What is it, like $50? Yeah, sure. Bro, no shot anyone's buying that. That is horrible. Iced out Rolex Datejust. Bro, this is the watch I have, but they've just iced it out. This is the exact watch I have, except not an oyster bracelet. Bro, it's probably worth about 10k, but they've put a few diamonds on it and now it says 20k. It's actually worth less than it was before. Unless it's factory, but I don't think it is. I'm in Miami right now. I'm running to Rich Off Crypto in his Ferrari with an iced out Patek. Insane, bro. That's like America to the max. The bust down watch thing is insane. That is literally Americanism to the max. What's good, Green? How we doing, bro? Miami seems crazy as well. Like every time I see shit online, it's always just like. But it also seems super godless. Like, I swear Miami seems so soulless. I've obviously never been, right? But to me, it just seems like the only thing people care about is partying and money. That's literally it. And nothing else. Heathenism to the max, right? Chat, look at this flip here. Party money strippers. Yeah, exactly. And powder, yeah. Crazy shit. Chat, that's insane. We came down flipped, 5-minute close, no bottom wick, pushing back up. This price action is insane. No bottom wick on the 5. Chat, I need to seriously like get a crazy edit made out of that. What's good, Christian? How you doing, brother? When it comes to 2025, chat, I'm leaving it. I'm loading it up. I'm gonna be sat here with like, I'm just gonna get all my broker statements and just reply to this guy and be like, fuck you. It's pending, man. It's pending. 8 minutes, chat. 30-minute closure here in 8 minutes. This is interesting. What is going to happen here? I think, to be honest, there's a lot of potential for positions here, chat. A lot of potentials. So let's see what happens, man. Let me change the... What's the news event today? What do we have? What was it called again? Consumer sentiment. Prelim. Consumer sentiment. News. Save. W. Hey, what's good, Gene? How's it going, brother? What's poppin', man? Chat, we're struggling both directions right now. You did flip on the 15, right? And the 30-minute actually flipped as well. But again, we're struggling in both directions. That no bottom wick 5 minutes pushed us straight back up. So again, we need to make a decision now. Realistically, the thing that's going to make us make that decision is going to be news, not news, but COMEX, I think, which you just had, which is giving you some volume. Maybe we're going to wait till NYC open as well. We need some volume, right? So the thing that's going to essentially let us break out of this consolidation is going to be volume. Because you can't really have clear direction without volume. I mean, you can, but it just looks terrible. In fact, it does look a little bit like this, to be fair. But yeah, we need some clear direction. We need some volume. We need some liquidity being grabbed as well. You're sort of just slowly creeping up right now. Like, you see the 1 minute here, it's just slowly been sort of creeping upwards. You didn't even come and sweep the highs. You just kind of tapped into the level and rejected. So we're like basically in no man's land right now. I don't really like taking positions around here. I'd much rather see some strong confirmation, chat. Like if you want to get a position realistically, you want to be going either buys above here, right? Or you want to be trying to get the buys from the bottom of the range or sells below here. Those are the only options, right? You want to see like sells from here, or you want to see, sorry, buys from there, or you want to see sells below here. I know this looks hella confusing right now. Give me a sec. So these are like the options that we have, right? You wanted to see like the buys from below here, which we've pretty much already gone away from. Like it's already played out kind of. Maybe sells from here could be valid, but realistically, you're going to be in the middle of the range now regardless. Because if this closes bullish, you're going to be in the middle of the range. And I don't want to take an inter-range play from the middle because it makes no sense. So you want to see now, to be honest, a breakout. That's the only way I can really grab anything here. Because this range is now super choppy as well. And like I said, right? Chat, if you're taking if you want to take a range trade, so if you want to take a trade from the top or the bottom of the range, it needs to be exactly that. You can't be taking it from the middle, because if you're taking a trade from the middle, first of all, your stops are going to have to be way larger, right? Because you're going to now have to go below these lows or something to be safe, or even maybe below these lows, which is still large, targeting the top of the range. And if you were taking sells, it's obviously vice versa. And also, there's such a possibility that you just sort of hover in the range and you stay either in drawdown or in, you know, like break even for ages. Mr. London session video calls. Video calls. Yeah, man. I mean, look, London session was good, but to be honest, it's not really been printing any setups recently. Hmm, 4 minutes chat. She wants me. Who's she? Who wants you? Spill the tea, bro. Crazy. I've never said that phrase in my life, ever. Gold tail's not valid here? In my opinion, no. Sounds prefer Asian session. Asian session cooked me on reversals. I feel like Asian's just been like ripping recently. I don't think Asian really reverses, right? Like recently I've just noticed, I feel like Asian just rips. I guess this time it did reverse. And this one too, actually, fair. Maybe it does, maybe I'm wrong. Because it has been reversing in both sessions. Or a lot of the times, Asian will just run and then London will like reverse the move. See, look, this one, it just ripped as well, bro. Asian's been crazy. This Asian session just ripped as well. About to see New York coming into effect. In about, what, half an hour? NYSE opens. No, NYC opens, sorry. 3-minute close here. Sorry, 3 minutes till the half an hour close though, chat. Mr. London, I can only make it stream 3 times a week now. Oh, renter, I'm sorry, bro. My bad, gang. Chat, if we close above here, we can take a look at some buys, though. Only problem is that hourly is sort of stressing me a little bit. I can't lie. Because that hourly could still flip. I mean, it did already flip, to be fair. So the likelihood it does it again is a little bit less. Because you've already broke the lows, grabbed liquidity, and pushed up. So we might be looking for something decent here, to be fair, chat. But I would need something strong, right? Like a decent closure above. Closure like around this area here. Liquidity grab back down and then a push up. That's what I'd look for, to be honest, chat. That'd be great. Because if you close just above, it could just be respecting these areas here. Stay locked in though, chat. There's so much potential here. So much potential. It's crazy. Especially if we want to retrace this move. You're now breaking structure on the 30-minute. Broken 15-minute structure as well. You did grab liquidity from below as well, so maybe we can take these buys to continue up here. Problem is, where do we have stops though? Because this candle's still... it's only 50 pips. Maybe we could do stops below the previous, I can't lie. It's going to be a... I don't know, man. We'll see. What's good, Fallow? How's it going, brother? This could be good, chat. As long as this isn't a liquidity grab, which it could be still, right? Then we could be good here. 30 minutes closing in a minute, so lock it in. Oh shit, I need to open my broker. Hello, is it gonna open? What's good, Zemans? Remember me? Yeah, bro. Kind of remember the name. There's a lot of people who come through stream though, so not too much, man. Chat, why is this? Oh, finally, bro. That took about 10 years to open MT5. Like, what? Okay, wait. Let me get the screen back on. Perfect. Chat, looks like we might close above here. See what we can do here. 26 seconds. You need a top wick and then a bottom wick, right? It's quite important. 30 minutes still has resistance to the left. There's a minor one here, but I'm not too worried about it because you still push up either way, right? Technically, we're closing above it as well. As long as you don't close no top wick on the 30, which you look like you might. Yeah, good. Chat, I don't like that. That is not nice. This could run, don't get me wrong, right? We closed above. You do have a top wick as well, but we broke the highs first. That kind of sketches me out a little bit. Top wick's only 3 pips as well, which is tiny, right? Yeah, see, you flip though. This is going to run. Full pot in oil. Yeah, oil is going fucking crazy right now. I sound like a seal then. But yeah, oil is going crazy. What's the sign for... Didn't it go like parabolic or some shit? Yeah, 13% increase in oil. Overnight. So a lot of guys just got a lot richer, I can't lie. Think about how much the Saudis just made on that. 13% increase in their oil reserves. That shit's crazy to think about. See, chat, look, we flipped and pushed up a little bit, right? But then suddenly, you push back down again. So it's like... This is really interesting, chat. It seems like it's making a decision here. The closure wasn't really perfect for me either. It's a bit techie right now. It feels as if, like... First of all, you have a strong level here as well, which we respected. It feels as if I'm trying to force a trade here if I take something, which is normally my #1 sign to tell myself not to take a trade. So I'm gonna wait. When it feels like you're trying to force it, like when it feels like, oh yeah, but you could take this because of this, take this because of this. That's when you normally stay out, right? Because look, again, we flipped and broke the highs, and we're now flipping again. Normally, whenever I see this, that means we actually need to come down further for liquidity. But look at this. Each candle's making a bottom wick and then flipping last minute. Making a bottom wick, flipping last minute. Every single candle's doing that. That is so weird. But I think, genuinely, I don't think that's liquidity. I think we need to push down further here. I want to force this trade because we've got the 4-hour flips, but it's also right at resistance level. Yeah, man, I don't know. I think it's time to wait. I think the best play right here is to wait for at least like a 15 right now. Because you do have a strong level here to the left as well now. The 5-minute got respected here. That's also a 15-minute level right here. Best thing you can do right now is wait. I'd rather take that. I know on the 30 it's technically clean, right? But I'd rather see, look, chat, come back down to re-break the lows. Or at least to attempt to. Best thing to do is to wait here. Can't lie. Okay. Chat, crypto's ripping up now. Hey, what is crypto doing actually? Let's check in on crypto. Let's go over to crypto corner for a second. Bitcoin. Oh no, it was ripping down. Why would it push down on that tariff news? That makes no sense. And the Israel news as well. That should be pushing the price upwards, no? I don't know if that makes any sense, to be honest. Oh, chat, gold is pushing up here. Okay. The weirdest candle I've seen in a while, to be honest. Yeah, look at this shit. Then no bottom wick, it just rips. Okay, sure. Shit's insane. What, you up like 15 pips right now? Yeah, okay. Might feel the range. We'll see. Chat, patience is a virtue, right? It's the most important thing a trader can possibly have. Is patience. Otherwise, you're just cooked. See, look. Re-flipped again. This is just strange. Strange price action right now. It's very indecisive, right? If you were seeing a decisive candle right now, you would see a rip straight through. You know, you would see a rip straight through up to the range. But it's not doing that. It's like slowly making its way, then it's rejecting, then it's just very, very weird, chat. This is normally the sign that you want to stay out of a position. By the way, chat, drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. 70 of you in here right now. If we do get to 70 likes throughout the stream, by the end of the stream, I'll give away a free Apex account to one of you. All right? So press that fucking like button. 5-minute flipped here. This is crazy, chat. So that would have stopped us out break even anyway, right? Really weird. 5-minute closing in 3 minutes. So much potential here, chat. This is good though. As long as we don't, I mean, even if we fill this range, right? As long as you can get a retracement back down towards here, I do believe you should continue up anyway, right? Structure's bullish. The higher time frame structure's bullish. The 4-hour flipped. Daily's bullish as fuck. This is ripping though. What's good? Not trend lines. Chat. Might be time, man. It might be time. Time to make a mill. Just 1 million, chat. That's all we need. And then after that, you can make another million. And then another million. And then another million. What's your overall view for today? I think we continue up here. I mean, look, I want to see what we do when the market opens, because the market opens in 20 minutes here. You did fill the range right now. So if you took that trade, congrats. I mean, maybe congrats. Depends on why you took it, because for me, it wasn't very clear at all. This is just gold being gold right now. What's up, Victory Settings? How we doing, brother? Are we just going to run to the moon right now? Is it going to be one of them ones? You know what's funny though? Even if we did take it, like I said, we would have got stopped at break even by this wick, which would have been really annoying, and then it would have ran. So either way, it's not as if we would have caught the entire move right now, just like randomly, you know? This could run. Yeah, bro, but I just saw the rejections off here. That when you said that, we were like rejecting, and obviously you were right. It's just crazy. It's just gold being gold. Gold being a strange ass pair. Chat, I want to wait and see here. I want some more confirmations. As long as we can get some good confirmations, we've got a lot of potential. 5-minute buys? No. No. First of all, now, stops are huge, right? Stops below the 1 and now 120 pips. Which is a lot, right? I think also, chat, I realized when I take trades on my phone, it's way easier for me to hold positions. When I take trades on my PC, I feel like I manage the positions a lot more aggressively. So maybe that's something I need to do, just trade on my phone. I don't know if anyone else has had experience with that, right? But for me, I genuinely feel like it makes a massive difference. Why'd I take it? The vibes is right, W. Yeah, I think it's one of those ones, like, you can't obviously see the candles move as much on the phone. And also, it's smaller, so it doesn't look like they're running as far. I think that's why. But either way, like, I held a trade the other day on personal for like 60 pips. Normally on, actually for 100 pips as well. Normally on PC, I can't do that because it looks like it's moving so far, I want to close it. I don't know. 5-minute closed here. How did it close? Bullish, like in the middle of the range kind of. This is like a really indecisive candle, right? Big bottom wick, big top wick. This kind of means it could go anywhere. Obviously, the likelihood is we do continue with the trend here and push up. I mean, we'll see, chat. We'll see. How many likes are we on, by the way? How close are we to getting to that goal? Because I want to give away another account. I want to be trying to give away an account every single day. If we can give away an account every day, that means like basically everybody's going to have a free Apex account. We've got to get to chat. There's 70 of you in here right now, 30 likes. Come on, press that like button, man. Even if you don't want the free Apex account, which I don't know why you wouldn't, press the like so someone else can win it for free. Maybe we can change someone's lives with a free Apex account. You can get a 300k account, so payout on that's crazy. Looks like it might sweep the Asian high of 34.45. Gold created a double bottom 34.08 at 8 a.m. and 34.12 at 12 p.m. today. These ones, right? Yeah, maybe. $15-minute closing here in about 3 minutes, chat. 3 minutes. I believe you have a 15-minute level here to the left at 33, right? I think that's why we had it marked out here. Yeah, somewhat strong level here. You did still continue up though. Or is this the level? Where was this one right here? It's a little bit lower. I mean, I'll probably leave it where it is though. I don't want to try and force anything right now. Especially look at the way we're rejecting right here. 5 minutes starting to push down. This could be interesting. Let's change this over. Alright, cool. I was getting copyright strike there, chat. Crazy. They literally just said, like, your stream's going to be blocked if you keep playing this music. Bro, YouTube's so cooked. Why can't I just play decent music? God, bro. Alright, Jared, in a bit, my friend. What's good, Miguel? Yeah, chat, this is interesting. Too big of drawdown. Took another 600 pineapples. Currently 3,000 pineapples running. W, bro. Get some more stacked up so you can make some more money. Make sure that when it eventually does come back to break even, you close right at break even so that you don't get any profit. That's the #1 rule. Chat, this 5 minutes is going to be important here. 15 minutes is closing in 40 seconds. And then after that, you have the hourly close. Hourly close could be important here. So we'll see. A lot of opportunity here, chat, to be honest, a lot. If nothing forms by the hourly closer, I might just actually call it a day or a week even. It's Friday. I don't want to try and force anything here. There's no real reason to, right? Call it now, bro? Nah. Market's not even open yet, bro. And then we still have NYSE open as well at 2:30. Like, there's no reason to call it just yet. But we'll see what this next 15 does. GG's. GG's. So this 15-minute opened up with the bottom wick here, chat. It did close above the most recent as well. So realistically, you could see a continuation here. The hourly still looks whack though, look at this. But like the 15 looks not too bad. It closed above the most recent 15 level. There is a level at 33 where we rejected off of in the past, right? Or just now as well. So realistically, we're either going to reject here and push down, or this 15 minutes going to make a bottom wick and continue up, right? Obviously, one of those two things is going to happen. We just need to know which one it is. Looks like it wants to push up there. Did anyone catch this sky dweller here? There's literally a sky dweller right here at the bottom of the range, by the way. This actually would have been pretty clean. I wasn't on the charts though, I was at the gym at this point, but this sky dweller right here, bro, this shit was actually nice. I actually would have had my stops below these lows and then TP up towards these highs. Suelto. 12 minutes, chat. I reckon we can get a position in the next 12 minutes here. If gold likes to form nicely here, if it closes above this little level, grab some liquidity, we're good. That run from midnight UK time ran 500 pips in Asian session due to the conflict in the Middle East. Escalating, gold becomes a safe haven. Yeah, 100%. That's exactly what happened. So yeah, gold is a safe haven asset. It's essentially a de-risk asset. So people rotate their money towards gold when you know, big negative events come. You also have the tariffs that came into effect with Trump last night. I think he extended the tariffs to also include appliances as well. Sky Dollar did not have a bottom wick. Oh, really? Did it push up first? Ah, tough. Well, so it pushed up first and then came down and then came back up, or what? That's tough. Wish me luck, boys. Dealing with... Whoa, mad. Good luck, brother. You'll be fine, right? Oh, we're gonna have to go back to the Donkey Kong music chat. They don't like the... Bro, I actually need to get some fucking... Wait, can I get... I need to get some rights to some music or some shit. I don't know how to do that, but I need to get the rights to some music here. So I can actually play decent music on stream without getting copyright strike. Because we are getting cooked right now, chat. I swear, we get cooked every single day with copyright. I'll just sing for you instead, actually. That could be the move. Where is this music that I play that's copyright free? Give it to me. If you don't see me back here, I got kidnapped by him. No. No, no, no. Chat is silent right now. If I don't get you first, it's crazy work. Chat, I can't find this one that I always play. Cooked. Wait, let me type in copyright free. It's never ever copyright free, but what if it's just whack though? What's this? Bro, yeah, sure, like I'm gonna listen to that. Chat, this is cooking me. Someone's got to find me some copyright free music, bro. I swear, otherwise we're actually cooked. We're actually cooked. I'm just gonna play the one I was playing before. Fuck it. We'll just firm the copyright. Little fun fact: you can get economic calculator on trading view. Second icon down. You always have good music. Thank you, brother. But it's always copyrighted, and they always cook me for it. I'm trying to avoid detection right now, but I appreciate it, Green. Put on those rave music. Yeah, could actually, to be fair. Let me find some shit. Wait. Music plays for video games. That makes me want to take drugs. Yeah, rave music will do that to you, bro. I can't lie. Makes you want to smoke cigarettes and take drugs. I might just buy the license to a few, like, I don't know, bro. Or we go stream on Kick or Twitch or some shit like that. Maybe I can hit up Aiden Ross, get him to hook me up. Chat, so much opportunity for a trade here though, I can't lie. Bro's gonna legally purchase Mariah Carey to play her music. Whoa. There's no allegations of me purchasing people, okay? We're not gonna go that far. It's devilish work from you, Mr. Rentero. I'll purchase the rights to the music, not the musician themselves. That's not allowed. Chat, there was a guy at the casino yesterday, right? And he literally, I can't lie, he literally had like 10K in cash on him. Wait, I'm gonna tell you the story and then you can guess the race. It's crazy to say, but he literally had 10K cash on him, a Rolex on his hand, and then he sits down at the minimum fucking spend blackjack table, right? And just started betting like $10 a hand. And it was like, it was getting super geeked about winning or losing. Like every hand he was like this guy was so desperate to keep his cash. He was betting 10 euros per hand when he had like, he got his cash out and purposely made like a thing of like counting it all like. And I was like, bro. And then he just started betting 10 fucking euros a hand. Like, even I was betting like 30, 40 a hand. Let me guess, long nose? Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. He's doing the martingale strategy? Imagine. Don't judge. Yeah, you're right. Chat, 6 minutes here till the hourly close. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be back in literally 2 seconds. Oh shit, chat. We're pushing up. We are pushing up, man. Let's see. Let's see. We might get a position here, chat. Hourly close coming shortly. This hourly is run like crazy, though. I need a pullback at some point. What? Yeah. Mad. This guy just walks in on stream. What's up, chat? What?
You don't know.
I really need that notebook and the pen.
No, it's mine.
Nah. Chat, that's insane. This guy's just interrupted the stream. Can't be doing that. All right, we've got 4 minutes, chat. 4 minutes here to the close. We're just going to rip up. Are we literally just going to fill the range? Trent and Anavar, crazy. Hands run it. Yeah, I was going to say, moment stream ends, we're going to... He's going to get one of them. Trent and Anavar is funny as fuck, bro. Well, when you taking some Trent? Soon. Soon. I realistically do need to jump on Trent. I can't lie. Like, it makes sense, right? When stream ends, you're throwing him through the wall. Yeah, like Hulk style. Now I'm gonna spin him around the head like this, and then just let go, and he's gonna go like you know, in the... I'm not gonna say that actually. It's gonna make me seem like a nerd. Then you can bench 500 kg, bro. If I was on Trent, I'd be benching literally the entire gym. Like I just lay down underneath the gym and just push it about like this. Why I oughta, yeah. Nah, I would actually be able to just lift the roof up and down on the gym if I was on Trent, I swear. I don't know how people on Trent aren't lifting like crazy weights. I mean, they are, but they could lift way more. I can't even imagine what Trent feels like. Must feel like... You must feel like actually the Hulk. Like, because you're angry, you're big. Bro, making a small exaggeration? Nah, no way. Chat, by the way, 70 likes on the stream and we'll give away an Apex account. There's 76 of you in here right now. Appreciate it, but let's get to that giveaway total so I can give away an account to people. Embarrassing realization, my max squat is the same as my max bench. Bro, my max bench is way more than my max squat. It's so embarrassing, but it's true. Chat, if we can come back down and tap into this level here, we can get some buys. How big is this candle though now? It's a 160 pip candle. Need a liquidity grab, chat. Like, desperately need a liquidity grab. I would honestly like to see a retest even further down into like 43.30 again. Maybe we can retest like this level here or something. Where have we come to in the past? You came all the way back down, actually. It's not going to happen, bro. Tapping back and it's already getting later. What do you mean it's already getting later, bro? The market's not even open yet. Market is literally still pre-NY right now. It's still pre-market. Look, you've got like hours left to trade here. But if this closes no top wick, I'm done. 100% I'm done. What's good, Scratch? How's it going, brother? Chat, we might be cooked. We needed a pullback. It made a pullback, but then just continued to push up anyway. 34.20, I entered 12.55 UK time. It broke the resistance, letting it run for a sweep of Asian high. Stop loss 34.26 now, locked in 60 pips risk free. Congrats. Good trade. 60 pips risk free. You take it, man. Good shit. That's what you love as a trader, right? When you can put your stops in profit, trail them, and the worst that can happen is you'll get like, you know, a certain amount of profit. Such a good feeling. In fact, I think the better feeling is going break even on a trade, right? At that point, you can sort of breathe a little bit, and then you can, and then when you get like stops in profit again, it feels good. But I think the best feeling is that initial risk-free. Chat. Have a little bit of time here. What's gonna happen right now? How big would our stops be for this trade? 120 pips, you know. It's relatively large. TP is gonna be relatively large as well, though. Yeah, we do need a pullback. You're 100% right. Honestly, if you could pull back to the 27s down here, that would be insane. But I just don't think it's gonna happen here. I think the likelihood is you either tap into this level and reject, or you just pop straight up on the open. If you pop straight up in the open, it might be cooked. Let's see, chat. On my days. Bro. That was insanely fast, no? You popped down like 13 pips and then immediately ripped up. I was looking at my phone to try and like see if I wanted to enter. By the time I did, it was gone. Chat, that is insane. I was literally like, oh shit, we're making a bottom wick. That's good. And by the time I didn't even have time to tell you guys we were making a bottom wick. By the time I mentioned it, it already happened. But to be fair, the bottom wick was only 10 pips here. Look at this compared to the rest of this candle. It's not enough. I scalp into an intraday swing. That's my style. I find it very profitable. Nothing worse than seeing a trade break even, then run hugely after. I think it's worse to lose a trade, to be honest. But I do get your point. You are completely right. Gold is so annoying this week. Just 0 setups for me. Happens, bro. Happens to the best of us. Like, sometimes, realistically... Like, last week, I didn't get a setup all week, and then I got a win on Friday. Today, this week, I've literally had, like, 1 trade. You know, it is what it is, man. There's nothing you can really do. Crazy, bro. Chat, should I move to Kick streaming? I've just seen, apparently Kick's giving some crazy revenue out. Would you guys all transition over to Kick with me? I think you would, right? You guys like the value. You're the new TJR then? Nah. I mean, look. Go where the money is. That's true, man. But also you gotta be where the audience is as well. I think most traders are using YouTube, right? I would say most trading streams are on YouTube because most of the traders use YouTube rather than Kick. Global conflict is rising, so I think we're probably going to move up for a while. I agree, W7. What's good, though, by the way? Yeah, Green, I don't know, man. I think Kick's pretty American. Like, we don't really have it in the UK. Again, like, America normally starts with this shit anyway. Like, they always... The platforms always originate in America and then come over to Europe, I guess. 5-minute time frame seems like a sweet spot for my strategy. Anything lower is too choppy. Yeah, lower than 5 minutes, crazy. Did you sweep those lows? Oh, you did. Yeah, fair. Did you catch Asian session buys? No, I did not. I did not. I caught some buys on an evaluation, though, this morning for like 50 pips. But other than that, I've had nothing today. Unfortunately. I trade on the -5 second. Bro's trading in the future, crazy. 50 on an eval is nice. Ah, it's minor, bro. It is what it is, man. Chat, by the way, if you haven't watched the most recent videos, make sure you go check them out because, yeah, literally the most recent video that I posted is like a full course on my strategy. Literally everything from entries, exits, psychology, risk management, all of that type of shit is involved. And then also we got so much more other stuff as well. Like we got vlogs coming out, we got educational content. Chat, it's honestly crazy. So if you haven't already, after stream, do make sure you go over and check them out because, yeah, just so much fucking value over there. So much value. I'm trying to make you guys profitable, right? That's the main goal of this stream, is to make you guys become profitable. I think it's entirely possible that a lot of you guys can be profitable within the next year. You think TJ can trade for real? No comment. No comment. Chat, I'm going to call it here, man. Broker commissioner. It's not even just that, but yeah. Chat, I'm going to call it here. There's no positions for me right now. There's no positions. Unfortunately, We weren't able to grab a position today, but remember, the most important thing is we stayed disciplined. We stayed true to our strategy. We didn't take any bullshit setups and take any losses. We ended up just staying disciplined. And in the long run, that is what's going to pay you more than taking an impulse entry on a day like today and luckily making money from buys, right? Because yeah, you could have closed your eyes and bought today, but that is not what's going to make you money in the long run, right? So chat, we'll play the GeoGuessr. If you haven't already, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you drop a like. Make sure you are essentially going to watch the new videos as well that we posted. They have so much fucking value. It's absolutely insane. And yeah, man, that is going to be it from me. You only trade gold? Yes, sir. Only trade gold, brother. It's definitely the best thing to do. Chat, by the way, if you guys do want to go over and get yourself a funded account, make sure you go over and use code TRLS at Apex Trader Funding. And if you do want to get a Forex prop firm, code SG Alpha Capital Group is going to get you the biggest discount. So both of those, TRLS at Apex, code SG Alpha Capital Group, if you want to save yourself some money on prop firms. But yeah, chat, let's fix this up. I'll give you guys 10 seconds to join the GeoGuessr. Bow, no, bow, 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 bow. All right, let's start it. Spion counted to 10. Spion is the rule of law here. I trust his counting. Chat, where are we at, man? Chat, I have no clue where this is. Literally not one idea. It could be like out here somewhere. Where was that? Malaysia. Fuck. Did I see a sign? Chat, this has to be Balkan, right? Like, it has to be. It has to be somewhere like this. Maybe it's Bulgaria. Bro, Portugal, what? That looks shit. Not gonna lie, it looked kind of horrible. I don't know where in Portugal that was, but it did not look nice. Chat, am I just gonna get cooked here on everything? I don't know where any of these are. Oh, is that Lithuania or some shit? I feel like it is. Oh, get in. Get in, chat. What a guess. What a guess. That's brought me right back into second place. Otherwise, I was going to be cooked right there. But Malenko's got a commanding lead here. It's going to be tough to catch. Was there not a signpost back there? Oh. I don't know where this is, chat. They're driving on the left. Is it like Australia? Do they drive on the left in Australia? I feel like they do. Japan, you know. Again, no one really got that. Chat, I can't see shit. I feel like this could be like Mongolia. Fuck me. Chat, I just got cooked. I'll take a fourth. Mark square foot, I presume that's you, Spion. Malenko first. Bend over second. Crazy. Chat. That's it for me, man. Look. Have a great rest of your day. See, look, we rejected here as well, chat. So don't get too much FOMO right now. If you FOMO'd into these buys right now, you actually would have got cooked here. So listen, chat, that's it from me. Peace out. Much love, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day and the rest of the weekend. See you on Monday, same time, 12 p.m. Bye-bye. Peace.